Hi everyone, welcome back to another Sunday Goes video. Though I'm going to be combining that with a little bit of chores there and there because I couldn't finish them a day before. So I started my morning with cooking breakfast, full breakfast, hence my kitchen was that messy. So yeah, that's what we are going to do today. We will be cooking Sunday dinner and at the same time doing chores there and there. We will start by soaking and cleaning the maize rice or the mealie rice as we know it, and I hope you guys are going to enjoy this vlog as I will be taking you guys along with me. Growing up, I didn't really like meal rice, and as I grew old, I realized that it was actually how it was cooked that I didn't like, not so much about the rice itself, or the mealie rice itself, or the maize rice itself. It was about how it was cooked, because at the end of the day, there's a semp. This is semp, and semp tastes good, and just like semp, it depends on how you cook it. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. I appreciate the love, the support, and everything else. We are officially, as I'm talking to you, 121 subscribers away from reaching 1,000 subscribers. Yo, it has been a long 2 years. I think we are approaching, by December it will be 2.5 years, if I'm not mistaken. I started in 2022 July. Yes, I think so. And this year in July we reached 2 years in YouTube, and I must say it has been such a wonderful roller coaster ride, but I appreciate it nonetheless. Um, my husband bought me bowls. He was kind enough to buy me to my baton to buy me bowls, and like I said in my previous vlogs or my shorts or anything, if you follow me on TikTok, I said I'm on a journey where I am going to be spoiling myself or allowing other people to spoil me, up until other people, I mean my husband, Pela. I'm going to allow them to spoil me up until I turn 41. And so far, I have been enjoying this, and I haven't even turned 40 yet. I started my escapades early, so I hope you're going to enjoy this ride that I will be going on. I don't know what I will be doing every month for that, but this month I will also be just fine with these bowls. I bought them from Woolworths. If you are interested, one was going for 99 rand 95, which is basically 100 rand. So I bought four, and it was 400 rand, and I'm quite happy with my purchase. I love them. Thank you so much for clicking in. I hope you stick around up until the end, and please give us a like, a subscription, a heart, a comment, a share, anything. I would really appreciate it. And so far you guys have shown me nothing but love and kindness, and have been patient with me with the way I do things, because I'm a rebel. I call myself a rebel. I don't really conform to the social standards of social media, and I'm definitely not what social media is accustomed to. I'm loud in my rebelliousness, because I am me. I think over the years that I've been on social media, I refuse to be anything else but being myself. And that has been one of the best gifts that I could ever have given to myself, and that has made social media so easy for me, and a breeze. I wouldn't say a breeze, but it has been a journey that I thoroughly enjoyed with its ups and downs because I have been me, Molebogeng and nothing else. This is how I cook my mealie rice. I cook it the same way that I cook my basmati, but obviously this one is going to take a little while more than the basmati because we know maize is hard. It's not easy to cook. So that's how I cook my mealie rice, and I'm going to let it sit on the colander while it drains the excess water. But if you are going to serve it plain as it is, I would rather have you put it back into a pot and put your stove on one and let it cook up until all the water has simmered away. But if you're going to cook it the way I'm going to cook it, it's okay to just let it sit on the colander, or you can even just do it in that way that I'm saying, that you let it simmer on one, on very low heat, so that even if you cooked a lot, you can still keep the plain one in the fridge that you can serve with something else. It actually looks a lot like couscous once it's cooked, but it is mealie rice and it's so easy to cook, way easier than how we were taught how to cook it growing up, because one of the reasons that I never involved it or included it into my menus or the food that I cook, it's because for me, I love porridge, right? But the way we were taught how to cook, I just didn't see it as something that needed to be on a Sunday plate or any other day, and that you could have with a sishabo. And this is coming from someone that eats a lot of my pap. My belly pap is very soft, and my ting is very soft. But meal rice or mealie rice has never been the one that I favor. But I do believe it was because of how it was cooked. It had nothing to do with the way it is. It's how it was cooked that was a problem for me. In my pan there, I just added coconut oil. The reason I'm using coconut oil is because I want my mealie rice to remain fluffy. I don't want it to be oily. If I'm adding oil, olive oil or any type of oil, it's going to be oily. So I don't want it to be oily, hence I'm using the coconut oil on it. And then I fried my robot peppers, then I added my mealie rice in there. That's why I said if you are not going to serve it on its own like plain, you don't have to put it back on the pot, because you're still going to put it in a pot where you are adding other ingredients. and I seasoned it with aromat or top class or whatever seasoning you want. You can even do salt, just salt. You don't have to do anything else. And try not to overcook your peppers. Mine was about to be overcooked, but it had survived, and I added fresh parsley in there and it was ready. So easy to make. I add a little bit of vinegar in baked beans most of the time because they can really ferment in your stomach when they want to. So yes, I started by frying onion and then adding baby marrow, cooking them not too much, and then adding the baked beans and the seasoning of my choice. And yeah, it's easy like that. And I'm going to take some out for those who doesn't like spicy things. I added basil in there, and then I'm going to add jalapeno chutney, which I love. I love it just as much as I love the habanero sauce from Woolworths. Those are my things. Now they are my things. Mina, so we are like, this is how it looks after it has been cooked. And then my Hasselback butternut, I cook it first, though I let it cook a little bit longer, but that was not the intention. And then slice it up like I'm doing. I think you guys have seen me slicing the potatoes to make Hasselback potatoes. I do the butternut the same thing, and I brush it with butter that has been mixed with sugar and a little bit of cinnamon, and then put it back in the oven up until I'm ready to serve or the chicken is ready. That's how I cook it. Well, I was killing two birds with one stone. I only have one oven, and my oven is funny. I can't put two things at the bottom. I can't put two things at once. I can't put one at the bottom and one at the top. I don't know. I don't know how it works. It does work, but I just feel like it's tedious for me. So I always do it like this. I'm going to put it back in the oven and then let it cook furthermore. And then when I'm ready to serve, I'll take it out of the oven. is ready, and this is what we had, or that's how our Sunday course went. Mealie rice, Hasselback butternut, potato salad that I had put pickled onion on it, the baked bean salad, and the beetroot and the chicken. That was simple, nothing complicated, and it was yummy, 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 yummy. That's what we had for dinner on this day, and I was happy with it. Now on to the cleanup. On to the cleanup. So I am going to clean up, and then the dishes throughout the day, I was doing them in installments because I was also doing other things. So I'm first going to offload or to unload the dishwasher, and then I will put the ones that I can put in the dishwasher, and then do the ones that need hand washing. My sister has gifted us this kale, and I remember that it has been sitting on the table from last night up until now. So I was just worried that it was now going to start changing color. So after I did the dishes, I proceeded into cutting it, and then I'm going to blanch it, and then I will keep it in the fridge, and we'll cook it tomorrow. I forgot about it, to be quite honest. I didn't forget about it. I saw it and I kept saying I'll do it, I'll do it, I'll do it. So now it was like I can't go to bed without making sure that it does not change color. So I got working. As a woman, your job is never done up until everything is done. Thank you so much for watching up until this far. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate the love, the support. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share, you know anything that you think this video is best suited. And if you don't like talking too much, just give us a heart, and then it will go a long way for me. Thank you so much. We are almost at 1,000 subscribers. Please don't unsubscribe, please. Do not unsubscribe. This is how I blanch my kale, and then I let it boil for like a minute or so, or when it starts bubbling up, going up, I take it out. And if I'm going to freeze it, I will line it on a pan and freeze it. But if I'm not going to freeze it, I take it out and let it drain on a colander, or let it sit on the bowl. As long as you have taken it out of the water and you're going to let that air go through it, that's fine. It will not continue to cook any further. I still want it crunchy, or I don't know how to put it, but you guys understand. This is how my kitchen looks. It is not clean, but it's decent. I'm going to bed. Bye.